Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot. Here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. In the recent past, we have solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, and single. A blockage connectively, we have harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. All right. So let's get some tarot on this. I'm sorry, I'm scooting my chair up. Farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. Farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. We have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you both are in this energy of really trying to come to some closure, some finality. I feel like you're ready to walk away and evolve from the past and open up new options in this connection. And so you're in this energy of trying to seek out the closure you need to walk away and really open up new options in this connection. In the recent past, we have withdrawn, lonesome, and single. Yeah. You know, I feel like you both realized in the recent past that it was time to really withdraw from any old wounds, any grief, any anxiety, any loss, and pain, and move towards what would make you happy. And I feel like what makes you happy is really working towards finding that closure, because you do want each other in your lives, and you want to do whatever it takes to walk away from that negative energy so that you can open up new options. A blockage connectively, we have harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like, again, this is a working blockage. I feel like a blockage that you two need to work through is you got to think of, it's almost like when you collaborate with this partnership, this past partnership, you're still not at peace with some of the issues that occurred, some of the drama that occurred. So it blocks you from thinking of stable ways of walking away from this connection and opening up new options. So you're still not at the place of peace. You still are not at the point where you can find peace with the past. So what do you need to do to find peace with the past? You need to wait it out. We have time, wait, cycles, infinity. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection is you got to kind of wait it out. Sometimes it's what we need to do. Sometimes it takes a long time to heal from a past connection, and sometimes we just need to wait it out. Wait for the time when it's right. So let's get some tarot on this. Yeah. The time, wait, cycles, and infinity to me represents the World card. So again, the message that is being conveyed for you to bring balance to this connection is you got to wait it out. There's still a cycle you need to complete before you can create any sort of rebirth in this connection. There's still a cycle and some triggers from the past that you have to end before you can move towards that new beginning. So let's move on and let's get your person. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is blocking that intention? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is blocking that intention? What is blocking that intention? Your person's energy towards you is pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Their intention is euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, and laughter. A blockage connectively with them is conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decision. So let's get pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. As your person's current connective energy. Pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. You know, I feel like your person is really trying to stop pretending. You know, stop hiding the way that they feel. I feel like your person with the Strength card and the Fool card are trying to really find the courage to release this mask, to release this, I call it pretend energy, and face the fact that they do want a fresh start with you. You know, your person may have been fighting this, you know, they may have convinced themselves that they didn't want anything to do with you. But in this energy, it's telling me that your person is in this energy of trying to face their true feelings. And their true feelings is they want another chance with you. You know, they want you in their life. And it might be friendship, it might be balance, but they're taking this mask off, finding the inner courage and strength to accept they want a fresh start. It's exactly what I'm getting. They want a fresh start. So their intention is euphoria, chasing thrills, joyous laughter. Yeah, I feel like their intention is to really, with the Four Swords and the Five of or the Five of Wands, I feel like your person's intention is to really embrace the feeling of euphoria when it comes to this connection, to really move towards looking at this connection as a connection that brought them joy, a connection that brought them laughter, and use this energy to heal any conflicts that are preventing them from being in a positive energy when it comes to you. So your person is really in this energy of doing their best to embrace more of the positivity that this connection brought in their life instead of the negativity. But a blockage with them is conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decisions. Yeah. You know, I feel like your person's still at a crossroads. You know, there's still some conflictions they feel. You know, there's still some imbalanced energy when it comes to this connection in you. And so I feel like a blockage with them is they're still not at a point with the Hermit and the Two of Wands where they're making a firm decision or are able to make a firm decision to choose a path towards reconciling with you in some way. So there's still some conflict they have to work through. There's still some triggers they're holding on to. So what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? What do they need to do? We have depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. You know, they need to expand their mind towards the present moment, really stabilize themselves and let go of the past. What they need to do is understand and be really aware that the most important thing they could do for this connection is to let go of the past. It's to really live in the present moment and ground themselves and bring stability into their life, because the past does not serve us. The past is the past. It has nothing to do with the current moment. So what your person needs to do is be aware of how important it is for them to heal that past, let it go, find the closure they need, walk away, and really stabilize themselves, expand their mind to the present moment. Sometimes when we concentrate more on what we're doing now than we do on the past, that past just dissipates. So your person needs to concentrate on the now and not allow the past to dictate their decisions. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What do they want you to know? Yikes. We have guilt, Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. So this may be why we have this in the recent past connectively of your person really trying to withdraw from the guilt that they may be feeling. Sometimes when we're angry and we do things that are outside of ourselves, and I feel like this happened with your person because their message to you is, at first, hurting you was never their intention, but now that they're feeling this guilt, now that they're really stabilizing themselves and facing what really happened, the guilt is starting to hurt them too. And they need you to know this. They didn't escape like you may have thought. You may have thought, they did something dirty to you and they felt nothing. It's wrong. A lot of what is, and this is that pretended energy too. So your person needs you to know right now that hurting you was never their intention. But now it's starting to hurt them. Now that everything has calmed down, now that they're seeking out the closure, now that they're trying to heal the conflict, they're starting to really balance the scales and accept their responsibilities. And they're realizing that they did something to you that you didn't deserve. And it's important for you to know that it hurts them too, that they did this to you. The second message we're getting is lessons. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. So as your person wants you to know, as they're going through the closure, as they're trying to withdraw from the guilt, as they're trying to really face their emotions and heal the past, they're realizing that they screwed up. They're realizing whenever we get into a calm energy, whenever we let go of the past, whenever we get to a place where we're looking at the truths, really bringing justice to a connection, we start to see the things we did bad. And I feel like your person needs you to know that they realize that a lot of what happened in this connection, they brought on. And they realize how important you were when it was too late. And they need you to know this. You weren't just someone that came into their life. You were special. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. All right. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. So here's what I'm getting. I do feel like here's what I'm getting. I feel like a lot of the reason why your person wears a mask, why they don't embrace their feelings, is because they do feel guilty. And they also fear rejection from you if they were to be honest with you. But I feel like in the near future, your person is going to be consciously aware that it's time to nurture and find comfort with the past. It's time to clear out any feeling of rejection. If they're going to open up new options in this connection, they need to rid this fear, and they need to work on really finding comfort with the past and all the feelings of rejection and guilt that come along with them. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. Yeah. I also feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on finding that closure by detaching from the things that no longer serve them. The most important thing we can do is realize we can't change the past. All we can do is move forward. And I feel like that's what your person's intention is. It's to slowly detach from the negativity that occurred during this split and start to make steady and stable steps towards a positive and new direction. Because I truly feel like your person wants a chance to do right by you, to find balance, to find peace, and possibly reconciliation. But in order for them to do this, they know that they have to make sure that they have detached from this pretended energy, that they have let go of the negativity, the guilt, the rejection, the pain of the past. If they're going to really move in a positive direction, in this connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Where are my cards at? I do this. I move my cards sometimes, and I can't seem to find them. I do it a lot, actually. I need to stop doing it, but all right, here they are. I have a couple of tables. If you saw what's around me, you'd understand how I can lose my cards. So who's coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Four of Wands, the Strength card, along with the King of Swords. Connectively, we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. This person sees you as the Eight of Wands in the universe. What they want the most from you is the Prince of Pentacles and the Star card. You see this person as the Three of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Prince of Swords. So I feel like with the Four of Wands, the Strength card, and the King of Swords, I feel like this is someone new. And this is definitely someone who sees this connection as soul deep. Someone who wants to create a stable foundation. And someone who is coming in a very powerful and courageous energy, having taken time to balance their logic with their emotions and realize that this is a connection that can bring stability into their life. Connectively, we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying not to overthink this connection, and really walking away from any triggers that cause you to overthink this connection and prevent you from making forward movement towards building on whatever this connection can be. So I feel like you both are very open to this connection, very open to the possibilities. This person sees you as the Eight of Wands in the universe. This person sees you as someone that they want to be part of the world, someone that they're communicating these truths to you, wanting more, wanting you in their life. What they want the most from you, we have the Prince of Pentacles and the Star card. This is a beautiful energy. I feel like this person just wants you to be open to this, to put a hope, faith, and belief that this is a fated connection, and to make a stable effort to building on seeing where this connection can go. It's beautiful. You see this person as the Three of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords. You do see this person who as someone that you communicate with a lot, someone who you really love communicating with because they're honest and they're upfront about how they feel. What you want the most from this person, we have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I feel like what you want the most from this person is for you two to continue to be sharp and assertive, honest with each other. And a lot of it is because it's almost like that's one of your fears of missing an opportunity with a person because they're not being honest with you. So you just want to communicate with this person, or continue to communicate and be honest with each other, and really cut out any of the crap that would prevent you from continuing on. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. I see you two really building on this connection and it going fast with the Chariot. I feel like in the near future, you both are going to take a decisive action towards your truth. Really start to build on this connection, because this is a connection that you see in your future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.